guys, a little side quest. I got my laptop today, sitting here ready to go, and believe it or not, this is like 2 months of use in between cleaning it, and it looks not bad. And this thing is a magnet for oil off your fingers. It's terrible. Awesome computer though. Alright, so to get in here, you need your handy dandy screwdriver kit, and trying to remember, I think it was this size, does all of them. Yeah. So it's if I can read it, 2.2 or 2.6, I'm not sure. Kind of labeled in between, but looking inside of this thing, it's definitely time to get this opened up and cleaned out. By the way, this is a HP OMEN. What's an OMEN? It's got a AMD AI9 CPU, 32 gigs of RAM, and that is not the right size. Gotta go larger. The smaller screws require a larger head. Makes sense, right? So the 4 screws in the back are captive. These ones up front come out all the way, I guess you would say, because those came out of the bottom case. And then you can just kind of slide something in under here and pop it up like that, and like that. This is where things get a little bit more difficult. It doesn't like coming apart that easily. There we go. I'll do the same on this side. And normally I use the sponger to get under there, but it's time to clip my fingernails, so, you know. Holy cow. Yep. Like I said, this has been 2 months tops. Alright guys, so I'm back now. I've always just cleaned these off, but after finding out how much dirt was along here in this, boy, that's still really dirty. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and maybe replace the paste. Hopefully it's paste. This is new enough they could have used that liquid metal crap, and I'm a little bit scared, so fingers crossed. I've never replaced liquid metal and I'd have to wait for it to come in. So there's that. Oh, I should probably unplug the hard drive, or the power battery, jeez. Battery unplugged. Alright. What do we got? Alright, during this clip, I'm gonna go ahead and take these screws off and halfway through here. I think I can I think I'll be able to slide the plug for the fan out underneath the heat pipe. Okay. There's not enough room. Even if you could get it, you wouldn't be able to get the screws out for the fan because they're underneath the heat pipes. So I went back to unscrewing. Pretty much wraps us back up into the rest of the video. So here we go. Alright, no bad news, no whammy, no whammy. Oh wait, that's probably a little too old for most people watching. I think I see thermal paste. I also see a bunch of nastiness. Holy cow. Look at that. Look at that. Darn dog. Alright, we can get the fan out now. Looks like we've got one. It's kind of weird that they used a paste on cooling these. I thought they used the pads. Oh, one more right here. Alright, go get this cleaned. Wow. Look how many screws they got holding that hinge down. I guess they're trying to get away from that hinge problem. I mean HP name. And oh, I'll be back. I'm gonna go blow this stuff off. Okay, well apparently I didn't have that recording, but I got that one cleaned off. And for this only being maybe a year old, because I'm assuming it was available in 2015, 25. Wow! This stuff is dry. My goodness. Look at that. It's crazy. Oh, there's the NVIDIA graphics chip. And I'm kind of hoping that the paste on here is going to be good enough, because I'm not sure what it is, and I don't know if regular compound is going to work. Man, that spot in the middle doesn't really get clean. There we go. So then that must be the Ryzen 9 processor. Excuse me. Ryzen AI 9. Got to make sure you got all the letters in there. Alright. So now we can put the thermal compound on there. That was probably way too much. I actually have one of those little things for spreading that around, if you think I can find it. Yeah, no. Just, here, we'll go in for a little close-up here. Look how dry that's. Alright, well, you guys get a little different view. The memory card is full on my other, on the camcorder. Yeah, that's right, using a camcorder. Alright, well, I guess this way you guys can get this view, right? Let's see, right about there-ish. And if you're doing this at home, don't ever use the metal scraping device. Don't do it. Will not end up well for you. And well, that fan needs to go in first. I'm going to sweep this out a little bit more with this brush, because again, it still looks dirty. Apparently we have the dirty kind of dirt. That dog's hair gets everywhere. Give this a second over, because, well, it already got hit with the brush once before. The way these blades are curved, just brushing it like that pushes it forward. And we'll blow it out one more time. And the screw lengths are all the same size, which is a good thing because I was not paying attention when I put it in. Holy cow, I'm jittery today. Not a good day to work on new electronics. These little resistors and capacitors and whatever else on the motherboard are real easy to chip off if you slip. Guess I probably should have made sure that this fan went in this order and not the other order. You know, after the heat sink. But one could only assume, right? Alrighty, there we go. Back on. And then they're labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, which is what I was doing last time. Well, hold on, did that one out of order. 5 is here. Then you have 6. And 7. Click. Click. Click, 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 and click. Alright, torque down to spec. Now what to do with this. Sad part is I think I could have just left those on there, but I took them off. There's no way these are staying back down now. So, alright, well, I'm going to stick these back on and hope they stay. Maybe I can put this on there to hold it. Well, that's not fiddly at all. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Right there, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna redo this one, because it did not go down as good. Put this back on.
Alright guys, did you see the problem?
Tighten these down, that's probably way too close. And then figure out where I put those 4 screws. Fish this stupid dog hair out of here. Probably should turn this on first, because otherwise then it likes to make fun of you and have a problem. Oh, I didn't see. See? That's what happens. That's what happens. How do you like that? I will tighten these back ones in because I don't like them not being tightened in and sitting on the back case. I always love how long this thing takes to turn on when the battery's been unplugged. And, okay, one little gripe about this computer. See this area? It sucks air in through this top piece and it makes it all dirty. How are you supposed to clean that? Like, it's such a small little area. Change that. Alright, and see if this gets any cooler. Yeah, it's still not great. Why are we opening up that? I just love all the bloatware. Why does Steam need a client helper? Come on. We gotta get all of our ads in. Well, it's still not great. 65.
Right, so here in editing, I gotta say it's still sitting at 55 degrees. Of course, I'm editing the video on the computer that I was cleaning, so even when idle, it hardly ever drops below 50 degrees Celsius. I guess I will figure out some other cooling solution for this. Well, thanks for watching, guys.